Yeah, two very different game styles here. Excited to see which one ends up getting the win.
Good example of what we just talked about. From the mid-court transition, the Bears are really tough. They're going to get a lot of balls back, but Zoe just does such a good job controlling the kitchen line from that left side, and Brooke has good hands as well, so very tough matchup.
What a shot from Zoe Wang right down the middle. She disguises her speed ups pretty well, don't you think?
Yeah, from the kitchen line, she's basically mastered the game as far as I'm concerned. Really good. Nice volley from Lena Padegimaite. Lena also one of the taller women in Challenger, so a lot of reach into the kitchen.
Yeah, I'd say Lena is the tallest and Lane is probably the fastest.
Yeah, very true. Bears get on the board here, 1-2-1. Little paddle clank in the middle. The wind's swirling a little bit, so I think they maybe thought the ball was going one way and the wind sort of pushed it in the middle, so tough decision, but second serve here.
Good shot from Lena there. Almost all of her shots are topspin. No matter where she is on the court, no matter how far outstretched she is, she finds a way to hit some topspin on pretty much everything. Good defense. Oh.
Uncharacteristic miss from Lane there, but it's a good side out. 2-2-1. That was nice hands from the Bears. Lane does a really good job of sliding and countering on the back end, so it's tough to get that spot on her. Second serve. Deep serve from Zoe.
Yep.
Gets them that free point.
The wind hurt her just a little bit there, too.
Yep. Wow.
So good from Zoe there. Yeah. She can really control the court well.
Absolutely. I know they lost that point, but those are two insane gets. One from Lena and one from Lane.
Does Zoe have one of the best back-end flicks in the women's game?
Yes, absolutely.
I think it's better than mine, and that's what I'm kind of known for. Wow. Good defense from Black Bears there.
Yeah. What that defense does is it causes you as the team at the net to press a little bit. When more ball comes back, you try and do a little too much there. So. Good hands there.
Kind of an speed up from Zoe.
Yeah, this early on, you know, feeling out the match, seeing what you can get away with. Again, yeah, she had like 3 different options on that last shot. She could have gone sharp ankle cross, line, or middle. She chose middle and held it to the last second. Really well done by Zoe.
Everything is so silky smooth with Zoe.
Yeah, they're gonna have trouble trying to go through her. So 4-3-1, unwinding the stack. Oh, great point. I'm going to look to see Brooke, when she gets the third, really drive it. She has one of the better drives out there, and that can really set up Zoe for the fifth shot.
Wow. That's a tough shot from the right side.
Yeah. I mean, there's really nothing you can do with that.
Yep.
That was just too good. It's a risky shot, right? So, you know, she hits that 10 times. I mean, I don't know how many she makes out of 10, but that time it worked out.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Nice. Good playing from Lena there.
Yeah, Lena was ready. Really high quality points thus far. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like the first unforced error of the match. Every other point has been earned, it seems like.
Yeah, nothing's coming easy out here. I mean, that's that was really well done by the Bears. Wow.
Oh, goes behind Lena.
Yeah.
Really good point.
Smart shot on the last one. Still more great defense from the Bears. 4-5-2. Vegas is going to unwind the stack, so let's see if they drive here on the third. Wow. Good aggression from Sleeth. One more point to the side change at 6.
Wow. So a great run right now for California Black Bears.
Your best performance deserves the best gear. It's why we create our Zaya Active clothing to support your every move, whether you're snagging a PR or a catnap. Designed in Utah and loved everywhere, Zaya clothes are backed by a 1-year quality guarantee. Now's the perfect time to try Zaya.
Some long grindy points, so we'll look to see if they continue that strategy. That was a good side out for the Night Owls. They needed that after that run of points. Wow.
Wow, and that's what it's taken to win a point in this matchup. Really high quality pickle.
Yeah. Buckner and Wang are starting to up the intensity here, being a little more emotive.
Oh.
Still only one, 7-6-1.
Wow. Seems like Zoe always knows where the ball is going next.
Yes. They wanted to call that out, but it was
Las Vegas Night Owls up 8-6 against the California Black Bears. Scarp, you've played for both of these teams, haven't you?
yeah, way back in the day. That was a good spot from Lena. I think Zoe was anticipating the ball to go middle to the forehand, but Lena was able to pull it into center mass and crossed up Zoe a little bit. So the timeout works. They get the side out. Or no, sorry, they don't get the side out. They get it on the. They get it to the 2. So Brooke Buckner serve.
Wow, incredible defense.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough speed up, but she almost salvaged the situation. A little too much pressure from the Night Owls ladies on that one, so lead climbs to 9-6.
A rare miss.
Yeah, Lena's been sitting on those counters pretty well this whole match, so it's maybe not the spot at the moment. The wind is sort of pushing crosswind, but slightly at the backs of the Black Bears, so ball's carrying a little bit more. Again.
Nice combination from the Black Bears there.
Yeah, she's just shutting it down. I mean, just really good shot there. They finally get off 6. So.
Lena and Zoe are doing a great job of covering the middle on speed ups. Wow.
Oh, really well played point. Sleeth just
on the ground.
Without lotion, yeah, like that's crazy.
You ever done that before, Scarpa?
I'm not that flexible, no.
Same.
Wow.
This is Challenger, Scarpa? This is wild.
Yeah, I mean, put this match on center court, like, come on.
And the wind is howling, too. Really impressive point construction from both teams.
Yes. All right, so we have our first game point. 10-7-1.
Wow.
Nice. You know, it's tough in those situations when you're down match point to be the one to pull the trigger, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of times that's the best play, right? The other team's just trying to keep it going. And you mix it up like that, it can reap big rewards. So. Second serve. Oh.
Good lead from Lane. All right, so they get a chance to come back in this match down 7-10-1.
I like the play from Padegimaite, though. I mean, I think you have to be aggressive here.
Yeah.
Beat Zoe Wang to the punch, so to speak. So second serve, 7-10-2. Nice. 8-10-2. That's a big side out for the Night Owls. They're going to look to a little bit of scoreboard pressure now. Marshall, 2-point lead. Look to close it out here. Wow. Oh.
What a way to close it out.
Yeah. I mean, really well played from both sides. I don't think you could. Men's doubles, Tellez and Delgado serving. Quick side out. We'll have Michael Loyd to serve here. He's going to look to be aggressive from the right side. That's not the spot on Delgado. His backhand especially.
He's got a heavy backhand counter for sure.
That was a really nice feathery reset from Loyd before that, but it was a good little attack from Delgado. Get the side out. It's a good little bait ball. Makes your opponent think that it's there to attack, and it's just a little too low. Wang kind of took that one. Second serve, 1-0-2. Good rip.
Good drive from James Delgado there.
Especially when unwinding the stack, it's tough to get your feet set and be prepared for something that's coming that fast.
So when I first met Juan Benitez, I knew him as the coach of Pablo Tellez. So kind of interesting that he's playing against his I guess, former student, even though Pablo's been playing much longer.
That's true, yeah. I believe Juan played Davis Cup for Colombia. So a very high-level tennis player. He's going to be very active, cover a lot of court.
Good hand battle there.
Yep.
Loyd misses it a little bit long. Not much thinking going on this game so far, Scarpa.
No, everyone just wants to get on with it. Let's get to the action. Wow. Good combo. It's so tough to what Delgado did. He countered line, and then on the next one, he sort of goes cross-body in that sequence. So there's so little time to think. There's really no time to think, actually. Really impressive. Wow.
Oh, just a little wide. Good patience from Benitez on the ATP attempt, though.
That little inside-out 2E drop from Michael Loyd in the middle of that point. That was nice. Still on 0, so they can get the side out.
Good lead. Yeah, crazy good point so far, but Night Owl's still up 4-0.
Side out. Pablo Tellez looks very dialed right now. He knows he's not going to be seeing a ton of balls in this matchup, so he's looking to stay ready, keep his feet moving, get involved as much as he can. Oh.
Another good inside-out drop on the backhand side from Michael Loyd.
Yep. Benitez had it, just overcooked a little bit. They're getting the setups they want, though.
Good spot from James Delgado.
Yeah. It's tough to defend that forehand counter on that side. Just from the right, you're always wanting, for the most part, you're wanting to shift to the right to take a backhand, but it was a good spot from Delgado. Good side out for the Bears. 0-4-1.
Good drive from Michael to set up to put away from Juan Benitez.
Yep. Feels like they've been getting the opportunities they wanted. It was just a little execution issues, but that was a good one there. Oh. Good spot from Delgado. Just caused enough confusion in the middle there.
Yeah, he's not afraid to speed up from anywhere on the court.
Yeah. But it's better to have 2 paddles in the middle than none. They're both ready and eager to get the ball, so that's a good sign.
Wow, what a lob from Michael Loyd there.
Yeah.
Tough to lob in the wind. He had no problem doing it, though.
Nope. He's going to pull the trigger from the right off that forehand especially. So.
Yep, he did it a lot to me today, didn't he? Wow.
Yeah. That's where Wan's is best, when he's serving full movement, full flow. Looking to be aggressive.
Wow.
Oh. Risky speed up, but it pays off. Tellez wasn't expecting it to go right into his forehand. Wow.
Another good drive from Michael Loyd.
Yeah, that's the Loyd showing why he's a top 10 singles player in the world with that shot. I mean, that's...
All of his thirds are an inch
that.
or 2 over the net and dipping hard. Good spot from Pablo.
Yep. Pablo is definitely the highest ranked doubles player on this court. Starting to show why. If he gets enough balls, he's going to really start to take over. So they do have to keep him honest as well. Another nice one.
Good reach from Michael Loyd.
Wow.
Nice.
That ball might have been going out.
Yeah,
but
I think Pablo got in the way.
I mean, he hit it so hard. He literally can't. Yeah, that was crazy. All right, so
Black Bears down 0-4 to start. Now 5-4 with ball in hand. Another good drive. Wow. A lot of driving and crashing from the Black Bears.
Welcome back. Got a really exciting men's doubles match going on. Black Bears started down 0-4. They're now up 6-4.
And on a 1, I believe.
That was another missile of a drive from Loyd. I mean, Delgado did well to handle that.
Ooh. Pablo doesn't even turn behind him. Knows it's going long. It's a good side out for the Night Owls.
Yep.
To get the ball back at 4-6-1. Wow, good combination.
Yeah.
Cross court speed up, but it works out.
Yeah. Juan did well to be ready for that. This one, Tellez' better shots, in my opinion. Sort of as he's moving forward, the backhand roll volley, he can do a lot of damage with that. It's tough side out. 6-4-1, Loyd back to serve for the Black Bears.
And he's cranking his serve too.
Yes.
As we experienced today.
Yeah, it just stays low, and it's got a lot of heat behind it. Wow.
Good two-hand counter.
That was a premier level point from Juan Benitez right there. I mean, really can't do anything about that. This is one of those plays. Another lob.
The first one worked. Why not try it again?
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't work as well on the side they're on now. But they have 7 now. I don't know what it is about it, but scoreboard pressure becomes to really set in when a team gets to 7. It feels like it's like the magic number.
Wow. Night Owl's been stuck on 4 for what seems like 10 minutes.
Tellez calls a timeout for the Night Owls. Welcome back. Night Owls serving 4-7-2, trying to break the momentum of the Black Bears.
Good spot from Pablo to find the middle.
Yep, that's one of his signature shots. Really well done.
So they finally get off 4. 5-7-2 here. Wow.
The self bag. That was just a really good setup shot there. That ball was drilled into the corner.
Yeah. James thought Pablo was going to poach it.
That was a good spot on Loyd. Set up that next counter for Pablo there. 7-5-2. We're going to unwind the stack.
Oh. Errant drive from Juan Benitez there.
That was a good return. It was kept low. That's the thing. The return doesn't always have to be deep in order to prevent a good drive from the opponent. It's, sometimes it could be short and it's just as effective, right? As long as it stays low like that. So it's a clutch return. Tellez at 5-7-1. Oh. Benitez got all of that ball, but
we might see
just
a challenge
out.
here. Nope. All right, 6-7.
Good deep return from Loyd. That's where the singles intangibles come into play. The serves and returns, and the drives. It's really important to have.
Especially into the wind. Wow.
Oh.
Really aggressive dinking from the California Black Bears there.
Yep.
It's the first missed drive, Michael Loyd, this game.
Yep. Another cracker serve here.
Wow, good drop from Wang and good leave.
Yep, very good leave. Eight, 6-2. It's getting critical now for the Night Owls if they want to stem the momentum.
Wow, such good defense from Wang.
Wang is just a wall there. I mean, getting really low. I'd say him and Sleeth, they're the two on the team that get the lowest.
Yep.
Able to carve those shots out.
That's what it takes for good defense, doesn't it?
It does. Oh. Loyd read the previous counter so well, and then yeah, it's just so tempting to want to rip the next one off of a good reset, but they got to be feeling good about where they're at. They're up 9-6. They're not allowing the Night Owls to get into the kitchen very easily, which is a huge part of the game.
Risky speed up, but it pays off.
Yeah, I mean, they need it right now. That was a good spot from Delgado, jamming in the middle. Oh. Another good bait ball there. Forces the error. Oh.
That probably won't work again, Scarpa. What do you think? A little lucky there.
It's just the element of surprise. I mean, that's just a great time to do it. It's a veteran play from Tellez, and it's against his buddy, so you know you got to think they know each other's strengths, weaknesses, etc. That was really solid from Delgado. Oh,
Good
wow.
drop from James and poach from Pablo.
Pablo let him know too. I mean, that was as clean of a bag as you're going to get. Tellez has been itching to get involved. And that brings up game point for the Night Owls, 10-9.
Good job from Michael keeping Pablo back.
Big side out. Only need one to tie. Benitez to serve.
Good hands from Michael Loyd.
Yes, Loyd couldn't have been more on that counter.
Tied up 10-10-1. Oh. I like the idea.
Yeah, it's been working. Yeah, like I said, Benitez is at his best when he's in full flow, just moving a lot, taking over. So still another opportunity at 10-10, 2.
Big serve, big drive, and it pays off.
Yep.
11-10, setting up the first game point for the Black Bears here.
It is, yep. Loyd feeling it. See if they can get it on this first game point.
I'm expecting a drive. Oh, misses it.
What a battle right now. Everyone. Great play from everyone. So
a very important game for the Black Bears. They're going down 0-2 against the Night Owls is very tough to come back from.
Agreed.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, Loyd has started to sit backhand for these last couple counters. He knows it's coming. We'll look to see if Delgado will attack to the right of Michael Loyd on this next one. Oh, the Tommy.
They're keeping the Night Owls back. Oh, maybe a shank overhead winner.
Usually when you shank it like that, the ball goes 100 feet out, but it's too good from Wang there.
So they'll have 2 opportunities to close out the men's doubles game. Oh, and
Wow.
they take it. So they
Huge
tie it
win.
up 1-1. Wow,
Ooh.
good hands from Loyd.
Yes. Sitting on the forehand there. They able to swat it away. But that's the right play from the Night Owls. I mean, they're going to be aggressive here, as they should. It's really important in mixed doubles to keep the guy back as long as possible, right? A lot of times you can catch them moving to the middle, going behind them, and get some quick side outs that way. Still scoreless here.
Yep. With Pablo being a lefty, playing on the right side, it's always fun to watch the women go straight on in front of each other, as opposed to the normal cross-court dinking that you normally see in mixed.
He had it. Spot was open, just a little wide. 0-0-2, Wang to serve. Wow.
With the game style of Zoe Wang, it's almost like playing against 2 top male players. She holds the line so well. She's got a variety of different shots, the kitchen line.
Yep, never seems to be rushed on any of her shots. Wow.
Good spot from Lane Sleeth. Not a shot she hits a lot of, I feel like.
That was a full send and it paid off. That was a great shot. Yeah, the women in mixed, they can really speed up off the bounce. Like, that's such an asset to have, mixed doubles. Oh, wow.
Wow. Go.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, point of the day so far. Incredible defense from the Black Bears. Lane Sleeth specifically, and good offense from Michael Loyd.
Yep. 1-1-2. I think she had that.
Yeah.
A little bit of wind and just missed.
Oh, good serve from Michael to set up a short third.
Yeah, that was well done from Pablo too, because again, they're unwinding the stack. So that's a really tough ball to handle when you're the one that's moving to the spot. Oof.
Wow.
Well, that shot did its job. that was really well done from Loyd. going big on the return. This is a smart play. You're going to miss a return here and there, but being aggressive on the return is an underrated thing to do. Oh, wow.
Another net cord.
Side out. 2-2-1. It's hot here, tough conditions with the wind as well.
From 0 to 10, what's the Scarpa sweat meter at today? Scarpa?
Oh, 7.
Yeah.
Wow,
Good
great
drop
shot.
from Michael Loyd. A lot of top spin.
Yeah. It's feathery.
Oh, another net cord in the favor of California Black Bears.
That was a great anticipation from Sleeth. She knows her back end counter is pretty money, so she was willing to run in and predict that ball was going to be there and able to get the point. 4-2-1.
Good lead from Loyd. California Black Bears playing really well, up 5-2.
Yes. Chance for the side switch at 6.
They still have another chance with Michael Loyd's big serve. That's not coming back. All right, so side out, 2-5-1. Night Owls hoping to make a little run.
Night Owls did a good job of neutralizing the attack in that last point. They were able to get it back to neutral.
Nice.
Yeah, that overhead was smashed off the court and way down.
2 tennis courts down.
Check the ball and make sure it isn't out of round at this point. Like that's pretty big. 2-5-2.
Wow. Good put away from Pablo.
All it takes is one ball to sit up, and Pablo Tellez is going to capitalize.
Yeah, 10 perfect shots in a row, and then one that sits up just a couple inches.
Yes.
Points over. Wow. It's a really fast backhand flick from Loyd.
Yes.
Really compact.
Night Owls able to get off of 2, so it's big, but you're going to have to unwind. Ooh. Just deep.
Zoe got a little lucky. That ball was long as it jumped right over her paddle.
Yeah. Yeah, Loyd's going to, there's not going to be a time where he doesn't hit a serve bigger than in that situation, serving to the team that's unwinding the stack. Full juice on that, but second serve here, 5-3-2.
All right. California Black Bears.
Got Lane Sleeth to serve here, 6-3-2. Big point here.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
Michael Loyd with 2 incredible resets and then the full cross poach.
That was an athletic play. That was a lot of court covered in a small amount of time. It was a good job closing in on that last ball, so 7-3, Black Bears. Perfect drop.
Oh, barely hits the net post. Lane's drops have been really impressive too.
Yeah. It was truly a game of inches. I mean, one more inch and that would have been an ATP.
It's in the budget.
The Night Owls stop the bleeding here, 3-8. This could turn very quickly,
Yeah.
as we both know.
Wow.
Nice.
I think Lane thought it was probably going wide.
Yeah.
Ends up catching the line. Good
Yeah,
drop from Pablo.
That dink was just knifed
Yeah.
really well.
You'd think he was a chef with how much he knifed that one. Huh, Scarpa? You like that one?
I do.
All right, fans, we're starting off with our women's doubles for the Miami Pickleball team. The team of Maya Bowie and Billy Ray. And for the Carolina Hawks, the team of
Wow, it's pretty interesting how aggressive Zoe's getting. Like she sees Pablo taking the third, and she's crashing really hard. Black Bears are doing a good job keeping it away from her, but
Barely out of her reach too. She's almost reaching a few
Yes.
of them.
there's really good pressure nonetheless. I mean, forcing your opponents to hit a ball they don't necessarily want to. Sleeth gets another missed return on the serve.
And
Another
another,
missed one.
2 in a row. So 10-4, Black Bears up. First game point in this match. Wow. What a game from Lane Sleeth and Michael Loyd. Really impressive.
Yeah, that was, yeah, I mean, I don't think they could play much better than that. Really well done. Yeah, anything back end with Delgado is going to be really tough to deal with. Night Owls first on the board here. Night Owls doing a really good job of working the point, getting up to the kitchen line.
All right, quick 3-0 start for Las Vegas Night Owls. Good shot from Buckner going behind Juan Benitez there. He was expecting the forehand.
Yeah, Brooke Buckner's very good at that shot. She's hit me with the ball several times
Same.
with that very shot. Tough to read.
Nice get.
Yes. That's where the reach comes in. Stop the bleeding, 0-3-1.
Really good close from Juan Benitez there.
Yes.
Nice little 3-quarter drive to set up a put away.
I think Benitez is going to be the X factor in this match.
Yeah.
The match is going to sort of go depending on how he's playing.
A little ambitious there from Juan.
Yep. It was a good return, though. You want to hit it in a spot where, you know, he thinks he can come over and hit it, but where it's still far enough away that and low that it's going to be tough to drive off of it.
Oh.
Lena saw that coming from a mile away. More than ready for it. Wow.
Good spot from Brooke.
Yeah. Good pressure from Delgado.
Ooh.
Ooh. It was red, but it was too good of a shot from Buckner. She just kind of rifled that ball. As Benitez was moving.
One was expecting a dink, most likely.
Yes. Good move.
Anytime the ball goes high at James's backhand, it's going to be a tough point to win.
Yes. Let's get anticipation there, good explosiveness. So 5-2. I think Buckner thought about speeding that up and then sort of changed her mind the last second. You could see her gesturing to herself on that.
Black Bears staying alive. 2-5-1.
They're looking to get as many points as possible before the switch, if not actually get the switch with 6.
Wow. Still going.
Oh my gosh.
Really good defense and good job from Juan to stay on the offense.
That's exactly the kind of points I'm expecting to see in this matchup.
Oh, ooh, just an inch out of his reach. Black Bears still serving, 3-5-2. Good deep serve. Wow, nice. Good counter from Brooke, right down the line.
Sat on the forehand well.
Wow. All right, Las Vegas Night Owls. I like the idea from James Delgado there. Misses it a hair long.
That's the ball he's looking for. He's going to make that more times than not.
Yep. Nice. Way to cover the middle from James.
Seems like Laws have been tough on that side to execute with the wind and everything.
Oh.
Good defense from Buckner, but too much Wang Benitez on that. Let's have another opportunity to extend the lead.
Nice job from Brooke there. That spot's worked a couple times for her forehand up the line.
Yeah, she just absolutely crushed those shots. It's tough because Wang's going to try and cover middle, so going behind the guy in that situation is a lot of times a good play.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good reset.
Stop
What a
it.
point. James pumped up. California Black Bears calling a timeout, trying to stop the momentum.
There we go. Ooh. I like the idea, though.
Yep.
I mean, she was looking to Ernie on that earlier on in the point, set it up well, but the Black Bears are going to get their opportunities the more they try that strategy, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go. Great point. Good reach from Juan Benitez.
Yeah, Juan fully stretched, just taking over the court. It took
Some of
a
those
lot,
resets from the Night Owls were incredible.
Yeah, like perfect resets. I mean, Delgado's doing a good job of just stopping the attack from the first shot. Hard fought point there. That was a great dig from Padegimaite.
Oh. Juan had exactly what he wanted. He can crush the two-hand backhand. Just barely clips the net cord.
Yeah, it's tough because like you want to keep swinging harder and harder and harder, but yeah, it was really good defense from the Night Owls there.
So
Yeah.
no harm done there. Night Owls up 9-4 still.
Nice. Juan did a good job of covering middle there. Neutralizing the attack. Buckner's serve. 9-4-2. That was a good deep return. So, not over quite yet, but I think the Black Bears have to string something together on this possession to keep themselves in it.
Nice. Good power from Delgado. Another side out.
Yeah, it's so tough to get into the kitchen right now for Black Bears. That was a good adjustment from Wang. He was kind of beat a little bit in the middle of that exchange, but was able to guess right on the backhand counter and put it away. Still in it, still fighting. Love to see it. You know the Black Bears would love to finish this in regulation.
Oh, yeah. Because beating the Night Owls in a Dreambreaker has proven very difficult.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Nice combination from James Delgado.
That was some freak athleticism displayed on that point. Big point out of the timeout, too.
That's the risk you take when you go all the way across the court to take a third.
Yeah. Still, it's a good attack from Wang. I think. I mean, it's not an easy ball to deal with by any stretch. They were forced to get a good shot back.
Ooh.
Great get.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Nice get. Another lob.
Oh, what a point. What a lob. And honestly, I like that shot selection by Buckner, you know, trying to drive it low. She just barely missed. If that gone over, that would have spelled trouble for Black Bears.
All right, Black Bears still very much in this game. 5-9-1. His speed ups off the bounce have been really impressive. That was the first one that really didn't set up a good next shot. Oh,
big serve.
Things change fast.
Benitez with his serve, when he's really hitting it big, like it stays low better than most serves, I would say. You really have to, you can't just rush through the return.
Oh, neck board.
Buckner shut that down.
Still 7-9-2. Oh, he's got a good overhead for sure.
Leonard is so good. That was like the first ball she saw that rally, and she was ready for it. Set it up well.
All right.
And we're back. 9-2. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. All right, that ties it up at 9. And again, if Black Bears win this game, they secure the 3-1 lead. If Night Owls win it, we go to a singles Dreambreaker.
Oh, what
wow,
perfect
that's
third.
a really good drop.
Stayed low too. So we have match point for the Black Bears to win in regulation.
Which has only been done one time against the Night Owls this season.
Oh.
Good defense.
Wow.
Wow.
Padegimaite did good to withstand that onslaught.
Yep. Delgado is getting hype.
Yep. They wanted it that bad, and they earned it, so 9-10.
He's not going down easy. Can they get to 10 to tie it up?
Wow.
Good.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
All right, tied up at 10. You'd love to see it, Scarp.
Yeah, that was. Looks like, yep. Got Delgado serving 10-10-1. Gonna play extra pickleball here, finish out this game. Wow. Wow.
Good job from Juan Benitez. Really good combination. Speed up and then finish.
The ladies here have just been insane with the amount of resets and gets they're having. Like, I mean, both these guys hit harder than just about anyone, so really well done. Drive from Delgado. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Lena's resets are insane.
So now we have a game point the other way for the Night Owls. What a game.
Here's to force it, a Dreambreaker. 11-10-2. Good drop. He takes it.
Wow.
What a risky move from James Delgado there.
Delgado's fired up. That was a hard-fought win. Tellez versus Loyd just to kick us off. Oh my gosh, he's there.
What a point to start us off.
Yeah, that was a long, grindy point.
Scarpa, I don't think I've seen this before, but all 8 players are strong singles players. There's not a single person that doesn't compete at a high level on the singles court. Nice, good finish from Michael Loyd there.
Yep. Continuing his hot form from doubles and carrying it into singles here.
Yep.
Loyd gets 3.
Can he get the full sweep?
That would be one way to set the tone.
Oh.
Well, 3-1 favor of the Black Bears.
Yep.
Good start for them. Now we have Delgado versus Benitez. Delgado to serve at 1-3. 4 points at a time, rotate.
Wow. Love it, what a shot.
Yeah, to get to that ball, but then to hit that quality beforehand was really well done. Benitez was there too, 2-3.
Oh. Close.
Yeah.
I'd say Juan Benitez, maybe one of the best in court coverage. Really hard to pass.
Yeah. His serve is tough in singles too, just because of how low it stays. So look for him to serve big here.
Nice. Good anticipation from James as he shakes his head.
Yeah. I gotta just letting him know that that's not available.
All right, tied up at 4. A 3-1 win from Delgado.
Yeah, he's been bringing the energy from this past game and then from this. So we'll tie it back up with a 3-1 series for himself. Brooke Buckner against Lane Sleeth. Wow.
Ooh. Nice.
That was outrageous. Sleeth was a finalist in women's singles in college tennis a couple years ago, so clearly her movement is top tier. Ooh, just deep. Brooke Buckner, also great tennis player herself at the University of Michigan. All-American.
What a shot from Brooke Buckner. Sends a bullet cross court.
Oh,
good shot from Lane.
That was a good series for Lane to keep it even. Some of these matchups are tough, so get points where you can. We have Lena Padegimaite versus Zoe Wang.
Nice angle from Zoe there.
Yeah, that was surgical from Zoe Wang. Never seems in a rush or hurry, just really smooth.
Wow, good passing shot from Lena. Black Bears take the lead, 8-7.
Yeah, great strike on the backhand side. Found that small opening. Another split 2-2. It's a good fight from Padegimaite and Wang. Now we're back to the top of the order with Michael Loyd against Pablo Tellez. Last time Loyd took this 3-1. That's a good put away there. Earn the serve back and a point, 9-8 to the Black Bears. Ooh. Pablo Tellez letting him know it was well out. He's a great singles player in his own right, so look for him to turn it up here.
Wow, good point from Pablo Tellez. He's talking a lot. I don't know what he's saying, Scarpa, but he's talking a lot.
He's letting Loyd know that he needs to pick a different target.
Quick little mini timeout from Pablo. Big point here to change sides at 11 if they win it.
Loyd talking back now. A lot of fire going on, love it. This match has lived up to the hype, no doubt.
Michael said, if you're going to talk, I'm going to keep talking too.
Yeah, still talking to each other. So
Pablo's been initiating a lot lately. All right, James Delgado takes the first point.
We'll have side switch, 11-10 to the Night Owls.
Wow, really good return from Juan.
Yeah, just stays so low. I mean, it's just when the ball's like flat and low, it's really tough to drive. It has underspin for sure, but like when it's flat like that, you have to generate everything. It's tough.
That's a really good cross-court backhand from Juan. Black Bears take the lead again, 12-11. A lot of lead changes so far this game. Oh, off the rise, tough shot.
That was a good return too. I think Benitez was looking for the quick 1-2, but sometimes it's just not there. So still tied, another split. So since the first two matchups, we've split every other one. Wow.
Ooh, she calls it out.
Sleeth calls it out. Brooke thought it was in. Okay, never mind. I think they're calling it in. It's a good shot from Buckner. Did a great job controlling the kitchen line on that, not letting Sleeth have any openings to attack.
Nice, good low shot from Lane Sleeth.
Yeah, those are the best when they're like they're sort of low over the net and then they dip after they cross the plane of the net. Those are tough to handle. Great shot from Sleeth. It's just a lot of pressure from Buckner. Her shot's like heavy, moving her side to side.
And she's coming to the net quick too, whereas Lane is staying back. Just two different game styles. Now Lane coming up. Oh, the drop shot.
And it works.
Nice. Lane is incredible at getting drop shots and hitting them too, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, still tied up again.
Wow.
Good shot. Definitely going to be in the corner pocket.
Yeah.
From Lena.
Yeah, Lena, no hesitation in her swing, just full send, and it's paying off. Great shots.
It's crazy that this is the fourth, matchup of the Dreambreaker.
Oh,
Lena versus Zoe Wang.
Yeah.
In what world is a challenger last round like this competitive? Go.
Tough break, but Night Owls will take that. 15-15.
Good pressure from Zoe there.
Yep.
Keeping Lena back.
So see if Zoe can get the 3-1 advantage in the series.
Big point here.
Wow.
What a point.
Gosh. Zoe did so well to get back on that point. A little drop from the baseline, but ultimately too much Lena Padegimaite on that one.
So tied up yet again, and we've been tied at almost every number.
This might be the match of the weekend, honestly.
It is incredible. Expect some smack talking here. What a shot. Wow, Pablo. Pablo hushes Michael Loyd. It's a really good shot from Michael.
He hit that shot and then he shushed to the Black Bears bench. That's pretty epic. See if Loyd can respond here.
Pablo's loving this.
It's a close one, but just wide.
Tied up again. Nice. What a shot from Michael Loyd.
Loyd letting him hear it. And 17.
Yet another big point.
Great return.
Nice. Wow, good flick from Pablo, fully stretched. Big difference in 18-18 versus 19-17.
Yep. Might all come down to this right here.
Yep, so one of these can close it out.
3 points to get the win. Got to win by 2, though. Delgado to serve. Wow.
Oh, just wide.
Oh, just wide. Delgado moves so well. Benitez trying to keep it away, trying to keep him on the run, but just a little too much there.
Ooh. Very low return from Wang.
There it is again.
Yep.
Two more points in this series, 19-19. 2 in a row on either side takes it.
Oh, Las Vegas Night Owls, a chance to close it out.
Match point, 2019 on Delgado's paddle.
Oh, wow.
It's
Clutch
clutch.
from one, yep.
Yeah.
So 20 all. This has got to set the record for the most number of ties that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. Never seen anything like it.
It's happened almost every time except at the very beginning.
2020, Sleeth to Buckner.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh. She paused for a minute. I didn't know what she was doing.
It's calm and composed from Buckner.
Uh-huh.
She's been here before. Now she's looking to close it out here. Another match point for the Night Owls. Yeah, let serve, reserve for Buckner.
Go. No way.
Oh, just out.
Well, they got to challenge it. Might as well challenge it.
And that'll do it. So ball was out. The Night Owls win. What a match. That was really high quality from all players. It was a pleasure watching this.
It was a pleasure commentating.
Yeah, commentated with my buddy Marshall Brown. And next up, we have the DC Pickleball team playing against the Bay Area Breakers. So you don't want to miss that either. So stay tuned.